Hi, welcome to Tailored by Naylor Creative Art Studio. I'm Jessica. Let's get started.
Okay, so today we're going to draw macaroni and cheese. All right, so we're going to start off by looking at the tailor station over here just for some ideas. Remember, whenever you're drawing, I put this tailor station over here so that I could give you ideas so that you know that even when you're drawing with me, if you're trying to draw exactly what I draw, yours doesn't have to look exactly like mine. It doesn't have to be perfect. There's lots of different ways that you could switch yours up. All right, so here I just drew a noodle. So this is our macaroni, and then I drew a big block of cheddar cheese or Swiss cheese, whichever kind of cheese you want for yours. Down here I drew another noodle. I changed his face. I gave him some glasses. He's kind of slanted this way. I also drew little feet on them. Instead of a block of cheese, I drew a piece of sliced cheese and put a bow in her hair. So you could choose to draw a different kind of cheese. And then down here, I just drew a bowl of macaroni and cheese with cheese drizzling down the bowl and then also some cheese on top. So whenever we're drawing, if you make mistakes or anything like that, just feel free to make it yours. You don't have to throw it away if you make a mistake. Just keep going and see how it comes out. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with our macaroni and cheese. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start the shape of our macaroni. So instead of drawing a noodle, I'm going to draw kind of a container of macaroni and cheese. So I'm going to draw a line coming down about right there. I think I drew it a little bit too long, but like I said, when you make mistakes, don't worry about it. You can fix it later on. I'll get rid of this later on with my highlighting pen. I have a highlighting pen like this. All right, so that is kind of the shape of our container. And then I'm going to draw just kind of a rounded curve like that, which is going to be the bottom of the rim of our container. And then right about here, I'm going to come in and make this same shape and just loop it around and stop about right there because we're going to fill this up with noodles in just a second. All right, next I'm going to go ahead and draw the eyes. So I'm going to draw one really big circle like that, and then I'm going to draw a smaller circle on the side like this. So these eyes that I'm drawing are kind of like the eyes on this cheese. All right, I'm going to draw pupils in the middle. So the pupils are just round circles that are colored in like that, and those are the eyes for our macaroni. I'm going to give him a smile, just kind of turn to the side like that. All right, for his legs, they're just going to be two small little lines and then two rainbow shapes like that, and then I'm just going to connect the bottoms of both of his feet. All right, so up here for the noodles. So for the macaroni that I'm drawing is just going to be rainbow shaped macaroni, like elbow macaroni. So that's one of them. So I drew a big rainbow shape and then a smaller one on the inside. And then I'm just going to continue to draw shapes like that in the bowl or the whatever kind of container this is. All right, that are kind of just overlapping each other and they're just kind of on top of each other. All right, over here, I'm going to draw one kind of like this, but then I'm going to switch it up a little bit by turning one upside down. So this one is going to go the other way like that. All right, and then I'm going to draw one more rainbow shape like that, and then just kind of fill it in with other little curve shapes so it looks like there are more macaronis in the background. All right, so probably like that. All right, so coming over here to our cheese. All right, for our cheese, I'm just gonna draw the block cheese like this. So the first thing I'm gonna do is draw a curve shape like that. Then I'm gonna draw a line coming over, but every so often, I'm going to kind of make like a piece that's cut out because I want it to have kind of the appearance of Swiss cheese where there are holes in it. All right, so there is the top of our block of cheese. All right, and then I'm going to come down, take a chunk out, down, take a small chunk out, bring it down some more. On this side, I'm just gonna bring it down in a straight line, and then I'm just going to connect the two sides like that, and I just drew two pieces cut out because that's where the holes of the cheese would be. All right, so right here you'll see whenever we color how to make this actually look like they are holes and not just circles that are on the cheese. All right, so I'm just adding some different circles or half circles on there so that it has the appearance of, you know, cheese. All right, so again, I'm gonna draw the same kind of eyes, just one big one that's a little bit smaller. I'm gonna put pupils on the inside like this, and then draw feet coming down. This one's gonna have, his legs are gonna be a little bit longer. And then just two rainbow shapes for the feet and then connecting. I'm gonna also draw some laces on both of their feet or all of their shoes. I'm gonna add another layer to the bottom of their shoes. It's just kind of two little curves like that. And then you connect it, curve, curve, connect. All right, and then I'm gonna give my cheese the same kind of smile that the macaroni has. All right, for my cheese, I'm gonna turn it into a girl. I'm just gonna give her some eyelashes like that. And then I'm gonna have them holding hands like this, just two little arms, and their hands are just circles. Of course, you could draw whatever kind of hands you want yours to have. And that is pretty much it for our macaroni and cheese. And now we'll go to a time lapse of me coloring it and just watch how we can add details when we color. Okay, so there we have our macaroni and cheese all colored. I came in and had to redo some stuff, but what you could do is anytime you make a mistake, like up here where I colored outside of the line, like I said, never just get rid of your picture. You could easily turn that into like pieces of, not pieces, but drops of cheese. You could also add in like a speech bubble or something at the top. Just make sure that you don't just decide to just throw your whole drawing away because of a small mistake, because sometimes the mistakes make your picture come to life a little bit more. All right, so I think that's it for our macaroni and cheese. I'm just gonna color this cheese like that to give it a little bit more character. Something else that you may not have noticed is I chose to color the container that the macaroni is in. I colored it purple because purple is the complementary color to orange or yellow. So the purple makes the orange and yellows pop more. And so I think that's it for our macaroni and cheese. If you enjoyed drawing this macaroni and cheese with me, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications so you won't miss out on any Tailored by Naylor videos. Thank you. Bye.